Hey, I'm TJ Schwanke, and welcome to Outdoor Quest TV. You know, every hunter seems to have a nemesis, and on today's episode, Vanessa's after two of them, the common Reedbuck and the common Duiker. But they've been anything but common when Vanessa's been trying to hunt them, and they almost eluded her on this hunt as well. Now, we're hunting with our good friends Mark and Cindy Zimmerman at Select Worldwide Hunting Safaris, and we're in South Africa with Heritage Safaris. Some of the most common advice you'll get from seasoned African hunters is not to overpack, especially when it comes to clothing. And overall, that's pretty good advice because you're going to have daily laundry service wherever you are. But don't forget that it can get cold in South Africa. And on this latest trip, we had several mornings that were below freezing, so you needed some warm gear. And you know, I take this Frostline jacket from Stony Creek on virtually every hunt I go on worldwide and even to Africa. The great thing about it is it's water resistant, it's windproof, it's got some insulation. So, you know, for riding around in the back of the truck or just sitting around the fire, it's a great option. And you know, it's fairly silent, but it's tough enough to stand up to the thorns in South Africa. And you know, if we're going in the winter months, I'm also going to throw a puffer jacket in, like this Accelerant from Stony Creek. And lightweight, packs down to nothing, but has a ton of warmth. And as you're going to see on this hunt, we really needed it. Well, let's join Vanessa on her quest for a common Reedbuck.
Well, Julian, it's a chilly morning this morning. And
Very
it's
Canadian weather, isn't it?
Yes, but it's a morning that you actually chose to wear shorts this morning.
Yes, I got the memo, but yeah, I wasn't prepared to do the full Monty, so
Yeah, I mean, we can see our breath this morning.
it's freezing.
It's going to be a little cold. I even put the pants on this morning.
I'm glad. I see the cameraman is still not,
No, he's
he refuses to.
a little
yeah.
crazy. Yeah. So, what's the plan this morning?
We're looking for common Reedbuck,
Mhm.
and there's a good area, it's got a bit of a flay, so we're going to walk through the centre of the flay and see if we can find a decent one.
Mhm.
Yeah, and anything else that pops up, we'll take an opportunity on.
Yes, I mean, that's the great thing. Make sure you have a long list
Exactly.
and be very fluid in your plan.
Exactly. We've got to move to the opportunity that gets given to us.
Exactly. So, you know, the camera and the rifle may switch
100%.
at some point.
No problem.
It may be in mid-stock. That's
Okay.
what happens, right?
Yeah, well, we're going to give it a go anyway. We're gonna give it a go.
Exactly. Well, let's get on with the day.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get warm.
Okay. A frosty morning, and it's just starting to melt, so you're getting that dew on the grass. The animals will just sort of slowly wake up and come out into the sunshine to warm up. It'll be great. It's going to be an awesome day. So, we arrived at where we're going to start to stalk, right?
Yeah. The plan is we're going to stick to this tree line
Okay.
and we're going to glass into this open flay here.
Okay.
The common Reedbuck love this section here.
Okay.
So all you're going to see is just the horns above the grass.
So they'll be lying
Yeah,
in the
we're lying
grass.
down. And we've got quite a nice walk. It's probably a good 4 kilometers.
Nice.
The wind is right. We've got the sun behind us. We should hopefully see something, and there's a lot of opportunities in this thick stuff anyway. So
Okay.
let's give it a go.
That sounds wonderful.
Good.
Work off breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
If we were hunting blue wildebeest, we wouldn't have to go far.
No,
They're like right there.
but we're not.
The hunt is about the journey.
And we've shared that journey with you for the past 25 years.
And what a journey it's been.
Join us for season 25 of Outdoor Quest TV. Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Sacco Antica Firearms, demand perfection. Zeiss, we make it visible. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Closed captioning provided by Deluxe Wall Tents, made in Canada for Canadian conditions.
Right, we've been stalking the whole morning, but I've seen a common reedbuck.
Okay.
It's right in this thick stuff, so
Yeah.
I think you guys, you must take this.
Okay.
This opportunity.
Yep.
I mean, we've been looking for this animal for
Forever.
almost 2 weeks.
So we'll try stock number.
65. Yeah.
Okay, so and so you just spotted him up there.
They're very territorial, so it should be the same ram that
Okay.
we've been seeing.
So as long as he doesn't spot us and we can get in quietly and the wind doesn't switch,
Yep.
we'll be good.
Let's try.
Okay.
Okay. Done. Well done. Hey. Well done.
We have been after that reedbuck for the whole 2 weeks we've been here. He kept, he gave us the slip that one day, and
We
we've
saw
been
once in 2 weeks.
once, and we've been covering Reedbuck Corner for twice a day,
Every
times
day?
a day, every day.
And then TJ saw. And we cut across
I can't believe it.
through
Like
the bush.
you were like, there he
and
is,
he
and I'm
just-
like, all I see is ears. He's got no horns, and you're like, he has horns. And I'm like, you're like, shoot, and I'm like, all I had literally
Little gap.
was his shoulder, and a little bit past his shoulder, and that's it.
Well done. Well done. That's excellent. It's a nice ram.
Well, Julian, we finally did it. We have been stalking this guy for 2 solid weeks. I think we saw him on like day 2.
Yep.
We had a mere seconds, couldn't get the camera and the rifleman on at the same time, and he just took off like a shot. And we have been trying to find him
Every day.
every day.
Every day, every evening, every morning. He's very territorial, but sure, he's got quite a big area, and it's so thick. If you don't get eyes on him, you're never going to find him. And wow, I'm so glad you got him. I only had a small window there to shoot into.
Oh.
And
Yeah, when you
sort
got the sticks and you get up on the sticks, and I got up on the sticks, and all I saw was his ears, and I literally had no shot. And he just when I was thinking I've not got no shot, he just took one step, and all I saw was that perfect shoulder, little crease, just placed it where it needed to
you
go.
hammered him. Well done. You really did. You deserve this buck, really.
So this has been a really special hunt for both TJ and I, because we decided that what we were going to do was take a lot of different species that we hadn't taken before. I've never taken a common reedbuck. And I mean, on this hunt too, TJ took a I can't pronounce this properly, Tsetse.
Tsetse, yeah.
And so really, we had a really kind of a tough list, because they're not easy animals to find.
Yeah, I didn't. It's been a tough 2 weeks. It's been a tough 2 weeks.
We've put you through your paces.
You guys really have chosen the odd ones to
Yeah,
hunt.
and of course, we really enjoy spot and stock.
Yep.
And that's what heritage is all about. It's
Sure.
fair chase, spot and stock, go on foot, and put in the time.
And we've done all of our hunts the same. You know, fair chase, walk. I've lost a lot of weight this last 2 weeks, but yeah, it's been great fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not finished yet.
No, it's not. I believe we have a few other things on the list left to go.
That's true.
So we should probably get finished up, and I believe it's time for TJ to shoot something. Yes.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Defense Aerosols, bear spray for when your life depends on it. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Alberta Outdoorsman Magazine. Midland Radio's communication for every adventure. Well, Mark, another boring African sunset.
I don't know if you can describe that as a boring African sunset.
Man, the sunsets in Africa, there's just no place that comes close. But we're here hunting with Mark Zimmerman and Cindy Zimmerman from Select Worldwide Hunting Safaris, and this is an amazing property.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
The lodge and the food and the staff is just incredible.
Yeah, and this property hunts really nicely. I've, it's a high fence property, but it hunts hard, and we've really had to work hard for our animals. That's kind of one of the things they really pride themselves in here is kind of these fair chase hunts, and we've walked and we've stalked and walked and stalked. Like you say, the lodge is amazing and the staff's been great, and the food, after 2 weeks here, I think it's time to go home and maybe get on a bite. No, it's been awesome.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah, if anybody wants more information on this great property or any other ones you represent, we'll have all of Mark and Cindy's information at the end of the show. And now, we're going to join Mark in the bow blind, doing a little hunting for himself.
So I just had a really nice Warthog come in, and he's about 20 yards and right by the water. And I think I made a great shot on him. It was right in the shoulder. So it went past through, I'm sure, and I'm sure he hasn't run far. So we'll have a little look. Got a chance this morning at Heritage Safaris to do a little hunting for ourselves, and decided to sit in a blind, and this Warthog came in. He didn't have super big tusks, but I could see that they were thick and worn, and he was really an old pig. And I pinwheeled this thing right through the shoulder and in and out the other side, and it went probably 250 meters, 200 meters on a perfect double lung. And because they run so fast off the hit, they make a bunch of distance in a short period of time. So
Good shooting, deer.
Thank you
Awesome
much.
shot. Good job.
So just spotted a Duiker. He's quite a distance, right? So
300 meters.
we don't quite know what he is.
Yeah.
Or her.
Yeah.
They are extremely spooky, right?
Yeah.
And we usually only see them running.
Yeah.
So we'll
Have to be very, very slow.
very slow.
Very
Why
slow, but the wind was right for us. And we're going to go from bush to bush to bush and try and get to at least within 100.
Okay, but we're with the right pH, right?
It's
It's the turtle. Let's go. okay. They're so small that you
Yeah.
can't tell, right? You have to get in close. So we first saw her at how far?
350.
Yeah, got into 250. We just still couldn't see anything. And no horns. It's a female. So great stock though, right?
Yep.
Oh well. Onward ho.
Yes.
This segment is brought to you by Stony Creek Hunting Gear. It's in the blood.
Well, last morning
Yes.
in South Africa. It's a very sad day, but we decided to get up nice and early and put in a few more hours.
Maybe a little bit too early.
So we're looking this morning for Duiker and Waterbuck for me and
Yeah.
the elusive eland for TJ.
Yes.
So we've done, I think, 799 socks on for him.
Yep.
So hopefully we have till 10 o'clock.
Yep. So
And
we've got a
then
bit
it's
of time.
time to pack and head home.
Shame.
Yes. Very
Shame.
sad day.
But yeah, the weather's good
Mhm.
this morning.
It's beautiful.
And yeah, there's opportunities everywhere.
Yes. And usually, like in this lower light, it's a little cold this morning.
Yeah.
There was frost everywhere. I'm hoping the animals will be a little stupid this morning.
That is the plan. Yeah, we're going to try and catch them while they're still thinking about things and not doing anything.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a good plan, and let's see what we can find.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There's a duiker. It's a ram.
Okay.
We're just going to put a short stalk on and just glass,
Okay.
and just confirm that he's big enough. Just remember, it's quite a small target.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got an odd shape. So try and hit him center of the body, and as the dip goes down towards the head,
Okay.
hit him there.
Okay.
Okay. Here's a shooter. Can you see him?
Yes.
Right.
That little lump. I just see his ears
That's
and his
fine.
back.
That's fine. Here's a shooter. Just take your time.
Okay. Ready?
There we go. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
shot. Oh, you smoked him.
Well, that was quite the hunt. We have been hunting these for the whole time I've been here.
Yeah.
They're always running. And I've actually spent a lot of time, a lot of hunts, trying to get a duiker.
Really?
Yes. And you just always see them running. Like they're an animal of opportunity.
100%. A duiker is, you got to take that opportunity. If you see him, give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when you decide you want to take one, you'll never find one.
Right? And then after we've taken him, we'll see them popping up all over the place, right?
Exactly, and they're standing dead still. Yeah.
So on this trip, we actually brought the brand new Sacco 90, and we chambered it in 300 Win Mag, and it's just a great all-around cartridge, right? Like
Great caliber.
great caliber.
You can shoot from Eland down to Duiker. It's a great gun.
It is.
Great caliber, and the Sacco is beautiful.
It is. Yeah, and I mean, we've had just a fabulous hunt with this rifle. I mean, everything I point at.
Dead.
So, last day, last few hours,
Have you enjoyed it?
I've had an absolutely amazing time. Heritage safaris, bar none, outdid themselves.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure having you.
Yes, it's been a lot of fun, a lot of fun. So we'll have all of Heritage's information at the end of the show. To book your own adventure with Heritage Safaris, contact their Canadian representatives, Mark and Cindy Zimmerman, at Select Worldwide Hunting Safaris. Check out their website at selectworldwidehuntingsafaris.com.
Outdoor Quest TV is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.